Today's show is the closet versus the closest, and that's 3-3 versus 3*3 on June 20th, 2026.
June 20th, 2026. Well, that's a funny, intriguing title, the closet versus the closest. So I can't wait to find out what the correlation is. And the 3-3 versus the 3-3 with an asterisk or a star between them. That's an intriguing concept. I don't even know what the concept is yet. I hope you'll explain it to us. But the date is quite fascinating because it's 6 for the day, for the month, .20 for the day in the West. In the East, it's the day first, then the month. So there it's 20, then 6. So in reduction, that's 62 and 26, which relates to the year of the 1,000-year period, 2026. But the most interesting phenomena of the pairing of 62 and 26 side by side, I mean, I'm sure there's many, but I'm picking this one, is that it takes 62 muscles in your face to make a frown, and only 26 muscles in your face to make a smile. That's a sum of those two integers of 88. So in today's date, whether you're in the East or the West, you're faced with the muscle dilemma. Anyway, back to the story of the closet versus the closest. We're looking at the word physical today, which is a triune word of 3 ideas. The phi, P-H-I, the psi, P-S-I or P-S-Y, and the kal, or the kappa. It's the physical word and the physical world. And the word itself describes the 3 planes of existence: the energetic, the physical, and the mental.
So the phi reduces to 7, and that's referring to wave functions. The psi, either PSY or PSI, combines PS, reduces to 33. For behavior, emotions, and psyche, and kal reduces to 3. That's the selection, a reasoning of mentality. The root kal, C-A-L, is from Latin calare with the basic meaning of call. The CL pairings like CEL, CIL, COL, CUL inside words are the same origin and meaning as cow or call. The closet is a self-imposed matrix bubble causing isolation. The closest relationships are for freedom, growth, and progression.
So I guess in simpler terms, closeness in relationships allows to discovery of self, which fulfills freedom, growth, and progression. But the closet is an isolation that's self-imposed and becomes a matrix thought stream bubble and causes you to isolate from all others. So this is the difference between the closet and the closest. And it all stems from religions and the designers of them. The gods that we worship described in theologic texts, such as Yahweh or Yahweh in letters, or Yod, or Jesus, or Baal, Mary, Moloch, Lucifer, Satan, Allah, Hindu gods, and so on, are all archonic psyops. An archonic psyop means it's not real, and it's done by decree and mind manipulation operations, a psyop. And it's done to create the reality of density-based perishing mortality, along with money and tokenism to keep account, and the base notion of fatalism and end times mindsets.
They are Hollywood stories made real by entities and principal powers who pose and act as human and mix in with us natural humans who occupy a soul, aka Kristos, also known as Christ essence, or the spark of the creative force, intelligent power of this universe, the most unique one and the source of all things. The resource we humans occupy is the highest resource in the Earth universe realm. Our location is the center or the location of the axis, which is the source power of the entire universe. Entities will find any path and apply any effort to contain or capture the resource that we occupy.
In the human species, the axis is located not only outside the self, but also deeply hidden within the self at once. Both are unified and immersive and exchanging energy and influence in a continuum of progression and aggregation, along with the entire spread of the universe. Your circumstances described to a degree on a turntable that contains an axis or spindle in the turntable, the record player. Think of the song Hotel California to understand your circumstance, and then to get to know the nameless producer of the Hollywood stories is revealed in the song Sympathy for the Devil.
The true name of the nameless producer has been subtly revealed over the ages, along with blatant revelations of who is in charge and who the loyalists are. We natural humans who occupy a soul occupy the source of all unknown unknowns and a fragment of the axis of creation. This means if we look within our true nature and the eyes of our closest relationships, we will discover the validation of the axis and any power we need to connect with and to resolve any matter, including completions and progressions.
Like, wow. It makes me think that our ultimate reality should be and shall be to know ourselves, and then to master ourselves and become the masters of the Earth universe creative realm. By balancing our three planes of existence, we can find our true nature and restore all of our true powers to master this universe. The three planes are physical, mental, and energetic, meaning your emotions, your intuitions, and your inner self.
God is powering us and is embedded as our partner in life's journeys. The fake conman God of the Bible is simply running interference. Why do we eat the lies as if they are candy? Ask me for the obvious answer. and a partner said, why?
Yeah, that was AR said why. And the response was in a word. It's a development of processions of regressions. It's like a ruminant way of doing things. We do it over and over, put it on the shelf, go back to it. And this way we come to understand the true nature of all things. So in a word, a development of processions of regressions. So at this stage, we're rediscovering ourselves and creating new experiences from a perspective of limitation and isolation.
This section is called Yes, No. Yes and no. Dark and invisible are the same value to a human emotional mind. Air, thoughts, memories, emotions are invisible. Think about it. Blood is clear and see-through under the skin. The yes, the Y plus S, is a map and code to man's existence. The word observe describes and explains the meaning of life. You have A plus B plus serve. That equals observe. Yes reduces to YS and then to 1-8 or 8. No reduces to 1-3 or 3, which is seen literally in the Latin digit system as I. So I is equal to I, Father, and I, single I, Mother. Whatever you focus returns to you. Will means wa plus illuminated. The illumination is the light of separations that parses the unity of the dark.
And that is validated with observation, and literally nothing is hidden. It can be ignored as a matter of will. The will itself is the highest power of this universe, and it's an extension from our pure essence that rides side by side with our emotions. Everything is in plain sight under our noses and at arm's reach. God is not a persona, a judge, or a gender.
And R said, then what is it, God? This is their definite, yours, yes. So we said God, the most unique one, designer of man and universe, is undefinable from our station. However, the source of all things is knowable in its expressions and in the way it embeds its intelligent power into all things. From our perspective, viewing the most unique one, it is the force intelligent power of nature itself, the air and an operating system, and the playing field we live and play in. Nature displays parity in all things, but not necessarily on a timeline that you personally approve of. The force we name God has embedded its creative force inside us, and we are fully able and have domain over our reality and environment.